My dear child, I know what you're feeling right now. You've been sensing something, haven't you? That uneasy stillness, like the air is waiting. Let me tell you this clearly. I'm not sending confusion into your heart. I'm sending confirmation. You're not imagining things. You're not being too sensitive. Something real is about to happen. Tomorrow, a man will come to your house, and I need you to be prepared. Not afraid, not doubtful, but ready in spirit. Because this moment has been written in your story for longer than you know. Don't take this lightly. I am involved in this. I've seen the days you cried alone, the moments you held back your heart from asking questions you thought were too big. But this isn't one of those times. This is the time to listen to me, to breathe deeply, to stay open, to look closely, because I'm sending someone who matters. He's not coming by accident. He's not passing by for small talk. This is something divine, something decided. And yes, child, I know what you're thinking, but why me? Because there's a part of your life that's been on pause and I'm pressing play. This man, I have stirred something in him, something he cannot ignore anymore. He may not say it in perfect words. He may seem nervous, but watch how his eyes search for yours, like he's been carrying your face in his memory longer than he should have. Watch how the air changes. This visit is not a coincidence. It's part of the chain reaction I've set in motion to bring your life into alignment. You may have prayed for clarity. This is it. You may have asked me for a sign. This is bigger than a sign. This is me knocking through someone else's hands. Don't open the door casually tomorrow. Open it like you're opening a prophecy. I know that sounds dramatic, but child, sometimes my moves look like drama before they become destiny. You have no idea how many angels have hovered over this meeting. They've whispered in his ear. They've created delays to buy time. They've shut doors in his life so that he would walk toward the only one I meant to open, yours. And now he's almost there, and I want your heart still, not racing from fear or overthinking. I want your soul listening, not analyzing. This moment will be soft but powerful. It will be ordinary but sacred. Don't miss it by treating it like nothing. Treat it like everything. Treat it like a chapter beginning, not just another visitor. He's carrying something with him, a truth, a shift, a decision. Watch closely. Listen closely. I'm in every moment of it. You've seen him before, maybe in dreams, maybe in glances you never fully held, but there is something different about him now. He's not who he used to be. He's not coming with the same weight he once carried. He's coming with surrender. I had to break a few things in him so he would bend toward you with reverence. You prayed for love, not just attention, and love comes wrapped in humility. That's what he's bringing. It may look clumsy. It may feel like uncertainty. But the man who walks to your door tomorrow is being pulled by something stronger than logic. He's being pulled by me. I placed your name on his heart like a seal. He's been trying to shake it, trying to ignore it, trying to forget it, but I made it echo louder every time he walked away. So now he's walking back. Watch. You've waited long enough. I counted the days. I counted the nights you tried to convince yourself you were okay being alone. I heard the sound of your voice when no one else did. And I want you to know I never ignored a single word. I just needed time to bring the right version of him to your door. Not the version who would come and go, but the one who would come and stay. You've grown. You've healed. You've trusted me even when you didn't understand. And because of that, I'm giving you something you didn't even know you were still hoping for. A conversation that matters, a connection that won't confuse you, a visit that isn't temporary. I'm turning your waiting room into a doorway tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So hold your spirit with faith tonight. Speak peace over your home. Expect me to move because I am. He might not have all the words yet. He might pause before he speaks, but his silence is not empty, it's sacred. I'm inside his pauses. I'm guiding his next sentence. When he looks at you, you'll feel something gentle but overwhelming. A recognition, a softness, a memory from a place your heart once knew but forgot. Don't rush the moment. Let it breathe. Let it bloom. And let me work through every second. Angels will be there. You may not see them, but they will hover. They will guard the doorway. They will watch your eyes meet his. They've been waiting for this too. There's something heavenly about this man's arrival. He doesn't even know the full extent of it, but you'll know. Your spirit will recognize it. There will be a shift in the room, like something invisible and holy just entered and sat beside you. That's me. You might cry afterward, and that's okay. It won't be from sadness. It'll be release. The kind of release that happens when something divine touches something human. You'll understand things that used to confuse you. You'll feel safe in a way that isn't loud but deeply still. This is not about fairy tales. This is about fulfillment. This is about me answering what you thought I had forgotten. I haven't. I never did. I just needed the right moment, and tomorrow is that moment. If you're tempted to doubt, come back to this message. Read it again. Feel every word like I'm whispering them to you in a voice only your soul can hear, because I am. You are not alone. You were never waiting by yourself. I was sitting beside you every evening, preparing the path for this one meeting that will change so much. He doesn't come with magic tricks. He comes with something better: intention. His presence will carry weight even in silence, and I want you to pay attention, not just to what he says, but to what he tries not to say. Listen to the pauses, the eyes, the hesitation. All of it is part of the message. I'm behind all of it. And if you feel nervous, that's okay too. Nervousness is not weakness. It's your soul preparing to receive something important. This is the beginning of something holy. This is not just about romance. This is about destiny, timing, healing, closure, and opening. So be present. Don't distract yourself with what-ifs. Be in the now. I'm in the now, and I've waited for your heart to be still enough to receive this. Tomorrow is not random. It's not a test. It's a gift, and I hand-picked it for you. I see the way you love, how deeply you care, and sometimes you wonder if anyone will ever show up for you the same way. Child, I'm showing you tomorrow. It won't look like a dramatic movie scene. It'll be something quieter but more powerful, real, rooted, meaningful. Because I'm not interested in showing off. I'm interested in showing up, and I'm doing that through this man, through this moment. Don't measure it by its volume, measure it by its truth. He will try to explain something to you, maybe a decision, maybe an absence, maybe a mistake. Let him. Don't interrupt the process. Healing often begins when one heart is allowed to speak freely in front of another without fear. Let that happen. I will be there. I will be the air between your sentences. I will be the warmth in the silence. This is sacred ground. I know you may still be doubting. What if I mess it up? What if it's just temporary again? But child, when I send something, I send it sealed with purpose. I'm not asking you to force anything. I'm just asking you to receive. You don't have to be overly prepared. You don't need a perfect script. Just open the door with your heart, with your kindness, with your calm. I will fill the space with grace. I will speak between your words. You don't have to carry the moment alone. I will carry it with you. And if you feel your hands trembling, let them. It means something sacred is unfolding. I'd rather you be nervous in my presence than confident without me. Let it shake. Let it feel big. Let it remind you that you are alive, that something real is happening at last. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. You're not crazy for feeling this in your bones. Your spirit has known this day was coming before your mind caught up. That's why your thoughts have been restless lately. That's why old memories have been rising again. I've been preparing you quietly. I've been warming your heart slowly because I didn't want this moment to shock you. I wanted it to complete you. I wanted it to arrive like an answer that doesn't need explanation. This is not just about love. This is about destiny, restoration, closure, beginning all at once. And child, I know how tired you are of almost, how tired you are of waiting, of hoping, of being let down. But this isn't another almost. This is me saying now. This is me saying, here it comes, not in lightning but in footsteps, gentle, human, real, guided by heaven. There is so much you haven't been told yet, so much that this man carries in his silence. Don't be afraid of what's unsaid. Sometimes the words come last. Sometimes the eyes say it first, and tomorrow you will see it in his eyes. That recognition, that ache, that wondering if it's too late. But I want you to remember, with me, nothing is too late. I restore. I redeem. I restart. I make old things new again. And I can do that through people who once walked away. I can do that through a man who once didn't know how to stay. Don't judge him by who he used to be. Don't rush to conclusions. Just be still. Let me show you what I've done in him. While you were healing separately, you were never alone in your healing. I was healing you both at once, on different roads for the same destination. If he says something hard, listen with grace. If he stumbles, don't laugh, help him. If he says he didn't know how to express himself, believe it. Humans fail at words sometimes, but I don't. And I'm speaking through this, through him, through you, through this moment that will not repeat itself. I timed it perfectly. I blocked distractions. I rerouted his plans. I even stirred his sleep because I want him to see you not just as someone he once knew, but as someone he was meant to know forever. His arrival is not about fixing the past. It's about shaping the future, and you are a key piece of that, not just for him, but for what I'm building around both of you. You asked me to guide your life. This is me guiding. You asked me to surprise you. This is me surprising. Are you ready? Type 555 if you trust Jesus. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings, and may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared. We ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. An important message is waiting for you in the next video, where you'll hear it.